Good morning. Today we are at Universal Studios, just leaving our hotel, Portofino Bay, and we're going to get the water taxi to the park, to City Walk. It looks absolutely stunning. One moment, I've got to go through security. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by security, we're just going to get a water taxi over to City Walk, and then we're going to go to Universal Studios. I think we're going to go to Cinnabon first. I'm really hungry and I love a cinnamon bun. Kaylee's going to get a coffee that she's had before that she loves, and this is our view while we wait. How beautiful is that? I absolutely love this hotel so much. It's like we're in Italy. Stunning. Yeah, I'm really excited to go to Diagon Alley. I've got a Honey Dukes t-shirt on. So yeah, I'm really excited to do that. I think that's my most that I'm looking forward to. We've got express passes, which are unlimited. They're from including our stay at the hotel. So that's a bonus. But yeah, look at it. Anyway, I will catch up with you in a bit. We're just about to go to Diagon Alley. I'm so excited. Oh my god. I actually think I'm going to cry. Look how amazing it is. Look at the people who've got the way. It's better than I could have imagined. We are shopping in Diagon Alley. Obviously, I'm a Gryffindor. That's cool. Oh, I love that. Kim pastels and everything. Loading snap. That is cool.
Might come back to that game.
Yeah. They've got exploding snap as well. That's cool. All the sweets. They've actually got pumpkin pasty.
Yeah.
Wow, you can do your own little pick and mix. Oh, I just love it so much. Right, should we do the escape from Gringotts?
Yeah?
Yeah? Yeah. We're just about to ride the Hogwarts Express. I'm now in Honeydukes and I'm so excited. I've been really excited for this shop. Oh, that's cute. We have just done the Bourne Stuntacular. That was actually really good. I really enjoyed that. I didn't think I'd like it, but really enjoyed it. Quite nice to have a sit down. We're now leaving the main park to go to Islands of Adventures because of Horror Nights. But before that, I'm going to have a little rant because we, after doing Hogsmeade and all that, we then came back to Universal Studios and was getting a crusty burger, which I was really looking forward to. The toilets. I'm a toilet break. I'll carry on that in a moment. Anyway, as I was saying, before my pit stop, so we went to get a crusty burger. And I was really excited for said crusty burger. Now, I had to queue for about 45 minutes, but this was broken up. This doesn't make sense to me. So, for the first about half an hour, I'd say, I was queuing to get the burger. And then I had to queue another 15 minutes to get my drinks. So, by the time I got back to the table, my chips were barely lukewarm and my burger was warm. So, but I was really hungry because I hadn't eaten for hours, so I was quite aggy, so I needed to eat. But I'd say the whole meal was a 2 out of 10, and I was expecting it to be an 8 out of 10. But it just doesn't make sense why I have to queue again to get my drinks. Anyway, that was my low moment of the day. But now we're walking to Islands of Adventure. It's really hot. There's no relief from the heat either in these queues, I've noticed, compared to Disney. There's not many queues that have aircon in. That looks cool. That looks a bit crazy for my liking. Oh, they've got a Cinnabon inside. I've just done Hagrid's Magical Creature ride, and oh my god, it was absolutely incredible. My favourite ride so far. Before that, we've done Velocicoaster, and that was my favourite ride. Blown it out the water. So now Hagrid's is my favourite ride. It is insane, and now we're gonna go back here. And I don't know what the plans are. We've got a couple of hours left till the park open. But yeah, so we're in Hogsmeade. It looks absolutely stunning. I may have got a little something, and I can't wait to use it tomorrow. I've got the bougie one where there's like, you can like link it to the app and stuff. So I'm gonna try to do that tonight. But yeah, look how pretty it is in the when it's getting dark. I just feel like I'm at home. And yeah, I feel very emotional that I'm here. But it's just beautiful, so beautiful. Today is our last day at Universal, which is very sad. We're all checked out of our hotel, which was absolutely stunning, but we are going back there later for dinner, and we've got to pick up our luggage. It was, when we checked in, it was the receptionist's recommended hotel, so we're going to try that. Just had breakfast in the Leaky Cauldron. I was so hungry, I forgot to let you know what I think when it came, but it was nice. $20, a bit expensive for what it is. It was basically bacon, sausage, a croissant, egg, and some like American breakfast potato things. But it was still nice because I was very hungry. Didn't eat dinner yesterday. So yeah, I'm just in the Leaky Cauldron now. It's like we're in the films. So I've also got a wand yesterday, so I'm going to go and do little spell things around Diagon Alley, and then we're going to go on some rides. Went on the Mummy this morning, that was good. I thought it was going to be really scary, but it wasn't. We are in Simpsons Land, and this is a small donut. It's like half the size of my head. It was like $4 something. So yeah, surprise, I'm eating again. I think this is literally all of my vlogs are. It's just food and walking around shops. But we've just been on Gringotts. We've just been on the Gringotts, which was good. Loved that one. I feel like I appreciated it the second time when we sat at the back, and you feel the ride a bit more. But it chucked it down with rain, so we were in Diagon Alley for a bit. I used my wand on a spell, and then yeah, so we're just going to walk around here. We're going to go to Transformers, but I'm just going to try the donut and let you know what I think. It's dry. It's a dry donut. I'm not a fan of a dry donut, which is ironic because we've just seen a t-shirt in the Simpsons shop that says no donut is a bad donut. But if you've got a dry donut, not that great. What a day. I'll fill you in when we're back at the hotel, but at the minute we've just popped back to Portofino Bay Hotel before we go back to Disney. This is where we're staying. It's absolutely beautiful, but we've just come for dinner at Della's Ristorante. We've heard really good things. So So I'll update you when the food comes. So I've ordered the chicken parm, which I'm really excited for. I've never tried one, but I know so many people rave about it. So I thought, you know, when in Rome, let's try one. But yeah, today's been a really, really good day. When we're back at Disney, I'll fill you all in then. But yeah, I'm absolutely knackered, but just excited to have some food. I love Italian, absolutely love Italian. So the chicken parm has just arrived. How insane is that? And I'm really excited that there's broccoli. I've been craving veg non-stop. Can't wait to try. I don't know where to start. 10 out of 10.
You've never tried it.
That's so good. Do you want to try some?
I've got a lot.
I would recommend coming to Mama Della's Ristorante and getting the chicken parm. And I've only had one mouthful, but this is delicious. We just had dessert, so my chicken parm was like 10 out of 10. It was insane. And then we had is it a porcentina? The thing that what's it called? the thing that the instrument thing.
It's an accordion. What do you call it? What did you call it?
I called it a porcentina.
A concertina? What's that? Okay. You might have heat stroke.
An accordion. Is that what it's called? Or no?
Do you know what I'm confused?
I think I've made it up. I'm gonna go get what's the called? Where have I got Corsentina from?
Yeah, it's an accordion.
Yeah. Anyway, it came around with an accordion and was singing songs and requested. So we originally requested Taylor Swift. They didn't know Taylor Swift, so I requested Della, and he sang Skyfall. Amazing. And then the table opposite us requested like an opera song. Oh my god, I was crying. It was beautiful. Anyway, the reason why I've come on to show you is I've ordered a pistachio cheesecake for dessert. Look at this. How stunning is that pistachio cheesecake? I mean, I've had enough sweet treats today. I don't think I need any more, but I also had a butterbeer ice cream today as a snack from Florian's in Diagon Alley, and it was stunning. But I didn't get to film it because it was raining. What are they playing now? Oh. Right. Cheesecake's very good as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheesecake's very good. I'm saying 8 out of 10. What an incredible few days. We back on Disney property now. Yeah, gonna get emotional. It was just amazing. I think for me, being in the Harry Potter bits, it was like being on the films. And that was such a big part of my childhood. So to be there, it's literally been a bucket list trip. So, oh my god, can let's get there. I literally like couldn't even think about it as I was leaving, so I was like, I'm gonna cry. But yeah, it was just absolutely incredible being there, and so many butterbeers. Just, I think going down Diagon Alley for the first time, like it was just very emotional, like good emotional. So now I'm already like, I'm desperate to come back. I haven't even left yet. But yeah, it was absolutely amazing. Just walking around and castle and being in Hogsmeade and getting the Hogwarts Express, and just little things like I went into the shops today and I put on a robe. Have got a wand, so I did some spells. Yeah, it was just amazing. Oh my god, why am I such a... I haven't even, like, I'm still here. I'm just not in university anymore, so God knows what I'm going to be like when I bloody leave Disney. Anyway, so yes, it was an amazing few days, very full on, very long days. So grateful that we could book Portofino Bay, absolutely stunning hotel. I wish we'd had more of a chance of like soaking up the resort and stuff, but we had so much to do in the parks and stuff. But we completely smashed it all. Went on literally everything in Isla's Adventure and Universal Studios. I think there was like three rides that we didn't go on, but one of them went down, was in the queue. One of them went down, I was in the queue. And the other one was very much a 3D one, and we're not quite a fan. And we've done Transformers, and I was like, I just feel like I'm being thrown around here, like I'm not even moving. So yeah, but it was very, very good. Today though, funny story, we were on Hagrid's. It was our last time of doing Hagrid's. We've done it twice yesterday, absolutely loved it and wanted to do it again. It's literally my favourite ride. I'm not going to spoil it, but there's a bit where we are by Devil's Snare. Something happens. I don't want to spoil it in case you haven't been on it. But basically, Devil's Snare happens, and then something happens, and we got stuck there in the dark. And I literally thought I was gonna die. Like, made me dramatic. And I spoke to a few people as we're coming off, and they said the same thing. Because of what happens, I just had this vision of another cart coming and just going, bumping into us, like coming on top of us and just being like, oh. But no, it was fine. We got evacuated. I've never been evacuated off a ride before, so that was a story. Had a little walk through the park, down the ride, and then we had passes to go back, but because we had express passes and we were speaking to this lovely guy who lives in Orlando, we gave our passes to him, and he was like, "Oh, are you sure?" And we were like, yeah, like we've got express passes, like it's our last day, like you can use it until December. And he has an annual pass, so we were like, just take our tickets. And bless him, he was really sweet. He was like, "Do you want me to buy you a drink or anything to say thank you? Like, you're crazy." I was like, no. Like, he thought we were like crazy for like giving them up, and I was like, no, like we're fine. We're going, and we've got express passes, which were included in our hotel. And yeah, I think especially at a weekend, we wouldn't have been able to get everything done if it wasn't for a express pass, because it was the Halloween Horror Night, so the Studios park shut at 5, so that meant that obviously you had to be out of Studios unless you were going to the ticket event. And then Islands of Adventure then became really, really busy. But yeah, so apart from our little mishap with the ride today on Hagrid's, we then popped over to Hogwarts and did Forbidden Journey. That's like my second favourite. So yesterday my favourite rides was Hagrid's, Forbidden Journey and Velocicoaster. Velocicoaster, I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say any of these rides. I think I'm too tired and delirious. But now my top ride is Hagrid's, even though we did nearly die on it. I'm joking, we didn't nearly die. But obviously we got evacuated, so it's a bit like, oh. I'm just going to need to go back. And second favourite was Forbidden Journey. Now, I found that like there was no queue whatsoever for that one. I don't understand why. I absolutely loved it. Made me very emotional. And then we did Gringotts again today. Yesterday I liked it, but I wasn't wowed by it. But this time we were at the back of the ride, and you feel the ride much more and you see much more. So that's like my third favourite. And then Velocicoaster is then like fourth. Loved the Hulk as well. But the Velocicoaster and Hulk, like I get halfway through and I'm like, I just want to be off it now because I feel like I'm falling out of my chair. But when I get off, I'm like, oh my god, yeah, really enjoyed it. So yeah, so they were really good days. Obviously we had Epic, Universe as well. But yeah, I definitely say for me, staying in Portofino Bay, it was absolutely stunning, beautiful. Staff were amazing. It was really good with the water taxis. We did have to run and do the walk to our hotel, and it was only 15 minutes because the water taxis on the way out back to the hotel do get quite a big queue. So that is the only thing to bear in mind when you have a dinner reservation like us. So we booked when we checked in. The guy who checked us in, he said his favourite restaurant is Mama Della's Ristorante, so we went there for dinner, and it was insane. I had the chicken parm, as you saw, 10 out of 10. Pistachio cheesecake, 8 out of 10. Now the reason why it's not more is because the biscuit base was made of graham crackers, and not a traditional, as I know, a traditional cheesecake biscuit to be. So that's the only thing, just let it down a little bit. But we got serenaded, as you'd have seen. Me thinking it was a I don't even know what that is. What I was saying, Cortina, I don't even know. Don't even know where that come from. I think I'm just delirious from being so tired. But yeah, just an amazing trip. I think favourite ride past 2 days is obviously Hagrid's. Favourite thing I've eaten has to be the butterbeer ice cream. It felt like I was literally eating ice cream out of the book. And my favourite moment has to be yesterday walking into Diagon Alley. It's just cry, everything is ridiculous. But yeah, like it was just absolutely insane, and I'm just so lucky and grateful to be able to experience it, because it was always on the sort of bucket list but never thought it would happen. So incredibly grateful, and it was absolutely insane. But I'm gonna stop waffling now basically, because I'm just gonna keep crying. But tomorrow I'm so excited for this one. Tomorrow we're back in Disney, and we have got a lunch reservation at Cinderella's table. So I'm really excited for that. That was like on my list. That was one thing I really wanted to do. So we're doing that tomorrow. Having a very chilled out morning. I think because we're knackered. This morning I woke up and Kay was like, do you want to go back to bed and have some sleep? I was like, no, we've got things to do. We've got parks to do. So yeah, so I think because we've done all of the Disney parks now, tomorrow's going to be a bit of a chill day. It is also Labour Day, so I think it might be really busy. But yeah, so that's what's happening tomorrow. I don't know what else we're going to do. I think we're probably going to be maybe park hopping, depending on how busy Magic Kingdom is. I can't spend any money. I've spent so much in the past few days. Thursday, Disney Springs was ridiculous. I brought some stuff again today. I'm going to do like a haul of everything I've brought at the end of this series, because we'll be here for ages, and is there going to be more things I'm going to buy? Probably. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. This has probably just been around the shops and food, because yeah, it's especially like in Universal, I think, because you have to have everything in your lockers, and I keep forgetting to take things off me, like the microphone. So I haven't been getting the microphone out, because I then get to the scanners where they're like, some of them you have to go through like metal detectors, and I'm like, oh, I forgot this. And the amount of times I've like had my phone on a lanyard around me, I just keep forgetting it. So yeah, I haven't really filmed much, but it's probably just going to be food and just bits of shopping and everything, and just me rambling. So yeah, but thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. It means so much. And if you like this, please like and subscribe. Obviously it really helps me out. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow for Cinderella's table, which I'm really, really excited for. Okay, love you, bye.